Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading, I'm using the coffee cup, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck as well. Okay, Taurus, if you'd like to book a reading with me, by the way, you can find the link in the description box. And please do make sure that you are subscribed. Okay. All right. Taurus, there's a lot of things here that you are starting to remove. You're eliminating distractions, lots of distractions that become a nuisance, and you are very, very aware of them. So there are things that you are releasing and no longer welcoming. It's like also it's like certain habits that you may have that you are breaking free from. I do see there's something for some of you, it could be specific, but you could be going cold turkey. You're stopping something right away. You know, it's like you're going in the deep end and stopping it right away. And you refuse to give up. I do see, you know, you have your heart always in the right place here. And sometimes there's a certain stubbornness, but again, it comes from a good place. So, yeah, you could be experiencing something like that, because I do see some kind of pushback. You know, if you have any kind of negative influences or perhaps they don't realize they're a negative influence, if it's someone you're dealing with, I see you kind of giving yourself some distance there. Things are going quite quickly with your work, with your professional career. I do see things speeding up, things moving along, and you're going to be in a better environment. There is something about the atmosphere changing also for the better, because I'm seeing like from gray to light, like it's getting lighter. No, it wasn't particularly dark, but I see that it's getting lighter and better for you as well. You're meeting someone on a very similar emotional level as you. It's like what you had been looking for, and you both are connected. I'm also seeing reconnected. So it could be someone that you haven't spoken to in a while. You know, there's been some space between you two, but it's like you are now fully invested, and there's this thing that clicks. You know, and not having to deal with any lack of emotional maturity or anything like that. So I see that is making you a lot happier. You know, you feel a lot better about that. You're more pleased about that. I do see for some of you, you are putting a property up for sale. So I don't see any problems with that. That seems to be quite good. Actually, there's a good luck charm around you. That's what I'm seeing. You either have one, or there's something that comes in that feels like a good luck charm in some way. But it's positive vibes all around. If it's something that you are selling, you know, you're expanding something in your life here. A lot of nostalgia also coming in, and it's your birthday season coming up, so that makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia, visiting places you used to visit in your childhood as well that's coming up, or thinking about them. Someone from far away is coming in with an apology, or there's something that they do feel bad about, that they want to kind of make it right as well. But it is something that you tried and it was just futile. There's something that just felt at some point with you wasn't worth it, you know. So whether they, you know, even if they do come in and apologize, however it may be, you're good with just living your life as it is, you know, because there's a regret on their side. But again, you're just focused, and it's good to just be focused on what you are doing. I'm also seeing something about healthy eating patterns. Yeah, that's also coming in. You're going to feel overall a lot stronger, like physically, you know, and I'm also seeing you're needing to be brave. So strength physically, but also there's something about you being brave, about having to speak up or say something that you felt held back from before, and now it's your time to release. Oh, it's a lot of releasing. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Temperance. Perfect. Temperance. Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay. Temperance, strength, and the 9 of Cups. Oh, it's perfect. We just basically talked about all of that. There is a lot of inner healing and inner transformation that is happening with you, and it's happening all at the right time. I'm also seeing that you feel you're in a safe zone, safe place, you know, where you can open up, you can evolve. A lot of things are being revealed to you as well. Things that perhaps before you felt, you know, something wasn't quite right, something was hidden, and now it's all in plain view here. You're not going to lose sight of what is important, of your goals. You are reaching them, you know, and you're stepping up. You're stepping up like you hadn't done so before. You know, it's just in a different way. And I'm seeing masks being removed, you being, you know, in a really, really good limelight here. You're going to be very happy and satisfied with some outcome here. The Queen of Swords and the 9 of Wands. You have had to sort of protect yourself in many ways. Protect your own space, your energy space, you know. And I do see there are things that you don't waste time in doing. Like if you feel like you need to just pack up and go, that is what you are doing. And you always make your way, no matter what. You know, you will always make your way. Something will always guide you in the right direction here. And you know also what you decide to do, which way you decide to go, that you will always be in good hands. You know, that you always have some kind of safety net. Even if you can't see it physically, you have some kind of safety net. You know, and this is you persevering, you really truly believing in yourself and going about things in a kind of no nonsense approach this time. I'm seeing your confidence also growing a lot, feeling a lot better about yourself. The Empress, beautiful. Definitely feeling a lot better about yourself altogether overall. You know, and again, this expansion, what a great confirmation. You are expanding, you are being and feeling abundant. And I see there's something here that you find very sacred, you know, and it's sort of like it's your baby. It's your, it could be a passion project, it could be a place, but it's one that it is yours, and nothing is going to stop this growth, you know, and this success that is already there for you, that is already in your hands. You're going to find lots of support that comes from unexpected places as well. Love this for you. Taurus, thank you so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. And please do share. Do let me know if it was. Appreciate all of you. Please do take care. And until next time, thank you all.